Yeah, John was pretty jealous of you for having that, actually.
Yeah, and it's hard to get to because to keep in one piece, most people, the trash compactor, the orange thing on the bottom, came with a bunch of styrofoam.
I remember that.
And it got lost.
Yeah, my friend had that.
I have the original styrofoam. It came with a Dianoga, which is the big green one-eyed thing that pops out of the water in Star Wars.
You really had that.
I never knew what that was called.
Came with a green Dianoga.
How did they come up with that name?
People at Star Ranch think of these things.
Oh, I was also telling these guys how
things were easily ripped and lost too, these cardboard sides. So it's all in one piece.
Could you point to where the rope was again?
Yeah, it's right up where Boba Fett is standing, right below this thing. Should be. Items. I took in a price guide, and they said basically prove it. So I had 2 people from the Nashville office come down from Nashville and look at the stuff. And they took photographs. I gave them prices of certain things, price guides, up-to-date stuff on eBay, and they actually had to make a separate category for this collection because it didn't fall under, jewelry, fine artwork, paintings, anything like that. For coats.
Fine artwork.
Yeah. So they actually had to make a separate category just for this. And I guess I'm proud to say too that I was the first one to be covered under for State Farm under that category.
What's the category? Collector?
Under just collectors, yeah, special collector, special. There's other collectors now that in Nashville that have jumped on that same bandwagon and have fallen into that same category. There's about maybe 50 people are like, gosh.
How much of the market for those is collectors and how much is kids, do you think?
It used to be, originally it was all for kids. Nobody collected back in the 70s and 80s. It was all kids. Nowadays, they say now it's probably about 75% is nothing but collectors. When the waves of figures first come out of toys for anything, not just Star Wars, but for anything.
Yeah.
They put collector's item, collector's edition, limited edition on the box, just to get collectors to snatch them up, and they do. They do big time.
So, yep, go ahead.
I can get them to stand up. Whoops.
So your wife keeps this part of the house Star Wars free?
Yeah, other than the big banner above the front door.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, you guys should look in the hallway. There's some really cool posters, like the original posters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's the original 12 figures.
Okay.
I can always put a case in the back of it.
Yeah, let's do that. Maybe the shiny one.
Okay.
The C-3PO. Okay. A sand person was an original 12 figure?
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yep. Up there too.
Cool. Yeah, perfect. Remember those plastic coats they all had?
Yeah, they ripped so easy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
did you,
Take any more out, or is that cool?
let's take out a couple, like Greedo and Boba Fett. Oh, Boba Fett's probably not part of it. But oh yeah, this guy was in there.
Yes, Snaggletooth.
Han Solo. Oh, of course this guy.
In the head.
Yeah. You don't have IG-88. Oh yeah, you do.
Yep.
IG-88.
Yeah, I have all of them that were made, all 125 original figures.
I'm just gonna put the tall ones right here. Remember this guy? Hammerhead?
Yeah.
This was
Hammerhead?
Yeah, look at his shifty eyes. The paint job on this guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, look at me.
Greedo. And we just knew him. I think you mentioned him last time as Walrus Man.
Yeah.
And then they gave him the name Ponda Baba.
Oh God.
Is his actual real name. They came up with.
His Christian name. Oh, this is the guy from Hawk. Right? Or no, this is
Yeah,
when
from Hawk.
Yeah, okay.
When after Luke got his.
He's being repaired by this guy. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And this guy has little pop-out things, right?
Yeah, I think so. Busk.
maybe like 2. Which 2 do you think?
There's the Good Morning Jedi.
Oh, we gotta have
Jedi. There's Yoda.
Oh yeah, Yoda, and then Lando, of course.
All right. What about an Ewok?
Yeah.
Throw an Ewok in there too. You just want the vintage stuff in the front? Or?
Yeah, that's probably good. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be just a quick shot.
Collectors will see that.
Like different scenes from the movie and stuff like that.
Yeah, dioramas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real popular now too. For Star Wars collectors, is to, especially the people that take them out of the packages, is to put them in the same scenes that you'd see them in from the movies. I'm not all that into that, but I mean, it's cool to see bad guys in the whole movie.
Okay, yeah, that was good. I want to get one close of this guy.
How far are you zoomed in?
Oh, it's not really zoomed in, so I'm getting the full figure, but I do want to get a couple of their faces.
Hold up.
No, I think I'm okay. Thanks, though. Can't quite focus on that guy. There we go. What's your favorite figure?
Favorite action figure? I never really know if I had one. They made a couple of good, right before the line ended in '85, for the vintage stuff. They made a good Anakin Skywalker. When you see him, like, you know, with the ghost of him at the end of Jedi, when they're partying.
How'd they make the ghost action figure?
Well, they just made a solid action figure out of
Okay.
him, you know, him. Years later, that they took that same mold and made him a clear, almost a crystal looking
Yeah.
action figure.
That's cool.
Oh wow.
And they did the same thing with the Yoda and also with Obi-Wan.
Huh.
Since they're dead too at the end of it, Caesar goes. So, now, so many toy lines, Mattel and Hasbro and all of them are so hung up on, you know, posing. The action figures are already pre-posed.
Yeah.
See them, you